Hi Aries, let's see what's happening in your world for the end of January 2023. So what kind of message do we have for you? The key, vertigo. This is beautiful. This is exciting. Okay, and words of wisdom. What kind of wisdom do we just need to kind of have shining for Aquarius? The dreamer. That is awesome. Okay. I'm just going to pull a few more cards. And then we'll begin. Just what does he need to know? Okay, the lovers and lovers. Interesting. Six of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups. Okay, so let's start off with your first card. This is Vertigo, and its number is 35, and it says whatever you choose will be correct, and it's the picture of the key. And I love this card for you, Aries, because y'all are such go-getters. You know, you're like, I'm gonna get what I want, and that's exactly what you need to always remember. And so a lot of times what I say when I see this key or a key in symbolism, the first thing it makes me think of is, what can you unlock? And the truth is, Aries, you can unlock anything that you want. Anything you can think of. In that strong, aggressive, passionate, determined mind. Okay? You can open any door that you want to open. You have to realize you are the key to all things in your life. So what do you want? You want a job? Write the job out. Write the description of, what the job is, and then write the description of the best person for that job. And the key is to become that person so that you can obtain that job. And that goes as well with like relationships and people too. Like say you want to date a particular person, but you think they're out of your league, which I know Aries doesn't think a lot of that, okay? But just saying, it's an example. So write down all the qualities of that person, and then write down all the qualities of the person that they are attracted to, okay? And then become them. That's the key. This is a wonderful card. This is reminding you how powerful you are, much like the Magician card in some ways. It's a beautiful card. Your next message that you got is the Dreamer. It's heavily, it's Mercury. Yeah. So this says a new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside. Take a leap of faith. Remember, you are the key to all of your desires. That is really beautiful. That is traditionally the Fool card in Tarot, where you are about to embark on your journey in life. The next major, journey in life is opening up. It's being very open, and on a way, kind of like very Aries, feeling, because it's like, I'm just going. I've got my best outfit on, and I've got my darling dog, and I am just going to walk through the door of opportunity, or walk through the door and see what opportunities come. Sorry. Apologize for that. Anyways, so you're gonna walk through the door because you can, you're just gonna see what kind of happens, and there's no fear in sight. And then the first tarot card that I pulled is the Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is talking about not necessarily a love relationship. It definitely could be a love relationship, but it's a relationship. It's a contracted relationship that you chose. It's making a commitment to something. Okay, so it's like partnering with something or somebody, but it's in the reverse. And there's good things and bad things about the Lovers. The bad things is that the Lovers can be very lusty, and it can be very temporary, and it can be very Mercury energy, which is what, the kind of okay, so the good side of the Lovers is that you are in partnership, or you've made a commitment to a relationship with a person or a business or a contract or something like that. It's two people going yes, and that's what they're doing. The short side of it is that sometimes it doesn't last very long. Okay. This can be very lusty. This can be very not built on genuine compatibility and love, but could be more like thrill and excitement. Woo! That type of stuff. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun, but it is in the reverse. Okay. And so it could be that you're walking away from a relationship that's not. The Lovers are also on the card of the Devil, and they are chained to the Devil. And what they don't realize, and that shows an unbalanced, unhealthy type of relationship between those people, or to something that they are in relationship with. If it is a person, it could be like, well, maybe they fight too much, or maybe it causes them to have bad addictions, or do, they're not operating in their highest good, or something like that. And so the Lovers on the Devil's card, even though they have a brace around their neck, it's very loose, and they can just, take it off and walk away to a better life. The Lovers, I always think that it's like, look, we look so great, or it's like, oh, everybody wants the Lover's card. Okay, your next card that you got is the Six of Wands, and it is upside down. And so I feel like this is saying, I'm kind of over this. Like, I'm kind of over this, being in this relationship that maybe, or partnership that looks so perfect to everybody else. Like, in everybody else's eyes and around us, that this looks so amazing, but it's not. It's false. The fame of the position, the recognition, the oohs and the ahs, the publicity of being in a relationship of this status, or like maybe you're like Ken and Barbie, or something like that, or maybe this is a job where you have a really high promotion or something, or a really high big title, but you're miserable and it's making you miserable. Okay, and so this is like, I'm not doing this, and I know, and I'm stepping out of the limelight. I'm stepping out of my 15 minutes of fame associated with this position, because it's over. I'm over. Both cards came in reverse. Okay, so you're stopping something, and you're in the public's eye. They're gonna be like, what? You're kidding me. They're breaking up. He's leaving that position. She's no longer going to, it's something that looks more glamorous than it is. It looks like you're leaving something, you're not going to be doing something anymore, and it's going to, in the public's eye, they're going to be like, I thought they were so happy. I thought he was, so happy. I thought she was so happy. I never knew this. And this is so important. This is so, 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 so important, because once you do this, once you are brave enough to go on out there and begin a new chapter in your life that is more honorable to who you are, as you're probably looking more into a more spiritual path. A lot of times when the Fool card comes up, it's saying, not only are you beginning something new, but you're like over the old. It's not like you're this new soul that has no history, but it is the beginning of a spiritual journey of you finding your higher self. And I've got some really good news for you, because once you do this, once you get through the shock of what you're leaving and the status of what you're leaving, you got the Two of Cups. And this is the real thing. The Lovers is not the real thing. The Lovers, there's always somebody, he's looking one direction and she's going a different direction. Okay, these two people, doesn't matter what the combination of genders are, these people are looking right at each other and they are choosing each other. And this is the Lovers card. This is the true, real relationship, either falling in real love for a substantial amount of time, like could be marriage material, many, many years, living together type of bond, with the beautiful rainbow, like they're connected to each other, they're very balanced, they're facing each other, like there's a spiritual connection, there is, like they are on top of their world, literally in the heavens together, and both of them have their eyes closed, meaning there is no threat, there is no danger, there is complete trust. This is my favorite reading today. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And the Two of Wands came in upside down, and basically with that, the Two of Wands is like you got choices. Like you could go here, or you could go there. Like it's an actual physical movement. It's not just thinking about it. It's like, no, you can do this or you can do that, And so, but the Two of Wands came out in reverse, and it makes me think that you know exactly what you want. You're not pondering. And what you really, really want is the celebration of like-minded people. People coming together to celebrate the decisions that you have made. Walking away from this will lead you to this. You know what you want, and it results in the celebration of your life and with like-minded people. This is a beautiful reading. So don't forget, you got some stuff to do. You have the key to do anything, to get it to be or go anywhere you want to go. There's no lock that you cannot unlock. I should have a better word for that. Okay, do it. Just do it. That is so beautiful. Okay, is there anything? I'll just pull one card here. Is there anything else that Aries needs to know about? This is so exciting. And like I said, it's really, when it's profession or is it love, it's like, they're so tightly, they're so tightly intermingled that, there are people that are just have so much passion in like in their birth chart that they can't do anything unless they love it. You know, it's like they either really love something or they really hate something. And it's like hell yes or hell no. There's really no in between. And so I kind of get this sense. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This is a really great card because you are a self-made person. You have a lot of wisdom within you. And once again, nothing but success. This is the new doing. The Ace of Wands is a new way, is a new doing, not just thinking, okay? It is a new thing for you to physically do. Like you would physically walk away from a situation and you would, you know, then you are choosing to walk into and begin a new relationship. Beautiful. Don't forget you're the key. Remember how to unlock any door. Determine what the door is and what the keys are to that lock look like, and be that key. It's that simple. See you next time, Aries.